Runner on the move again. Kicks and delivers. Runner goes again. In the box now, here's Adley Rutschman. Ground ball with some heat to the hot corner. Play made, and that ends the inning. That wraps up the top of the third. And it remains. Fernando Tatis Jr. gets us going this inning. Starting on the front, a member of the New Threads series steps to the plate, Pete Alonso. Cards from the New Threads series celebrate players wearing a brand new uniform after changing teams in the offseason. Hits it hard to third. Fires over to first. Alonso grounds out. Ceddanne Rafaela gets his first at bat here in the third. Swings, it's a ground ball up the middle. Inning over. 9 up and 9. Bryce Harper hits leadoff this frame. Went with the slider. That pitch has been his usual opener. One the count. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Swings and clubs one. Drifting back is Tatis. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow! Willie Castro strolls to the dish. Jimenez to first. Now 2 away. Next up here in the fourth, Yordan Alvarez. Grounded out to second his first time up. Cutter gets the swing and miss. This one smacked out to left center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Max Clark leads things off in the bottom of the fourth. That's foul. And the lefty kicks and delivers. Not going for that. Benj bolting towards it. Hauls it in for the out. The batter now, Andres Jimenez. 0 for 1, grounded out in his first at bat, but that wasn't your fault. That was his fault, I'm sure. Count is 0-1. Jimenez ready. Hits a slow roller to first. Harper, and he handles it himself for the out. Stepping in, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Fouls it. All-Stars. 2 down, nobody on. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Goes back to the slider. Run it back. One more time. The pitch to Pete. Into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Here's George Kell, a Hall of Fame third baseman known for his steady glove and clutch hitting. Lifted in the air to right. Benj settles under it. Brings it in for the third out. 4 innings in the books. And the margin remains just 1 run. Ethan Holliday is the leadoff hitter this inning.
The third baseman, Ethan Holliday.
Oh, 1 the count. Goes back to the sinker. Cutter, relying on that pitch more than any other. Got him swinging. Will Smith is next to the plate. Flied out to left his first time up. Swing and a ball popped up. Sanchez moves under it. Child's play, not the Chucky kind. Swing, and he breaks his back. Makes the catch. Third out, and the inning is over. Sanchez produces a shutout inning. Kyle Tucker leads off with his team playing from behind. Popped up in foul ground his first time up. Let's see what he does this time. Hit on the ground to first, and that's just foul. 0-1, the pitch. Not a strike. Clark waiting for it. Brings it in. And now 1 away. Now at the plate, Alejandro Kirk. Squares it up. Gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with the pitch. Great execution. Fernando Tatis Jr. hopes to keep the momentum going after the game-tying homer. Grounded out to short his first time up. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Hangs in there. Tatis waits. So close. I definitely would have swung at that. Puts it on the ground to short. It's through for a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base. Alonso in the box with a runner on first. You knew better than to swing there. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Ball and a strike. The pitch. Swung on and lifted to right. Benj with an easy look. And it's caught for the out. Ceddanne Rafaela, the next card off the deck.
Second baseman, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. Around second, on his way to third. He's coming home. And he's in for a run. They take the lead. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third. I think I might see that play again while I'm doom scrolling social media later tonight. Clark at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Goes back to the slider, and it's 0-2. Pitcher got you there. No big. They played 2 runs in the frame. and now they're ahead. Jesus Mate gets the inning going with his team down a run. Oh, 1 fires. Smash down the left field line. And that's a foul ball. Swings and lifts one to left center. Crow Armstrong on the move. Hauls it in. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Next to the plate, Carson Bench. Swung on and connects. That's a knock as they get a runner on base. Adley Rutschman comes to the plate as a parallel 4 card. I know you put a lot of work in to get the P4 status, so good job. Safe, and he easily steals the bag. Softly hit into right field, and it's in, base hit. And the stop sign goes up at 3rd on the potential tying run. Harper up now. We'll see if he turns into Bam Bam here. So here's the new arm on the hill, the righty, Camilo Doval. Harper up to bat next and lays off for a ball. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. In to score is the runner from 3rd. Willie Castro at the dish after the game-tying single. Stays with the slider, but foul. Swung on, hit hard to left. Clark going back for it. Rutschman tags from 2nd. And he's safe at 3rd on a risky play as he moves up with 2 gone now. Yordan Alvarez shuffles to the plate. Hit on the ground to 2nd. Rafaela handles. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Andres Gimenez bats first as we start the bottom of the 6th. Fights it off. Rutschman makes the catch.
Up next for the All-Star, the center fielder, number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Crow Armstrong in the box, lays off for ball 1. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. George Kell in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Into center field, that falls for a hit. Here's Kyle Tucker. Fights it away. All-Star with a runner aboard.